I'm biracial and I'm proud. I'm biracial and I proclaim it loud. I'm biracial, no hate can keep me down. No matter what my haters say, I proudly rep both of my races today. I'm biracial and I'm proud. I'm biracial and I proclaim it loud. I'm biracial and no hate can.
Salam alaikum YouTube, what's cracking? It's your angry biracial back with another video. Y'all know how I do. I gotta keep my foot on the necks of these modern males 24/7. I got another good show for y'all today. And the crazy thing about this show, I'm reacting to something that just happened to me. So,
grab your favorite drink, some popcorn, and let's dive right in.
a family member of mine reached out to me recently. She just got out of a bad relationship. The dude took everything from her. She asked me if I can help her with a vehicle so she can work. Of course, I said, cool, let me call around, let me see what I can do for you. So I called Great Lakes Kia in Columbus, Ohio. My wife and I have bought several cars with them before. So I figured we had a good enough relationship with his dealership that things would run smoothly. I found a used vehicle with extremely low miles on it. It was a 2024 Kia Soul EX, under 3K miles, and the price tag on the car was $22,000. I figured, hey, that's easy. But nothing is ever easy when you're dealing with a king, unfortunately. They always try to get over, always try to rip you off, always try to hustle you in some type of way. The car salesman was this guy. My experience dealing with this modern male was crazy as hell. I sent in all my paperwork, proof of income, bank statements, and everything he needed. We were doing most of this over the phone because I'm a busy man. I told him once you got the approval, I'll be right down there to sign the paperwork and put down the down payment. This guy will go days to weeks without texting me back. I was trying hard to be patient, trying to support black people in business, knowing that he will get his cut out of the sale. Maybe it was foolish of me for trying to keep money in the black community. But to make this long story short, he would send me an approval. I would ask him how much I need to put down. I'm ready to go. He wouldn't get back to me for a week. And when he finally did get back to me, he tried to hustle me. He said you can get this car today if you pay $3,000 down and agree to $6,000 a month payment. To me, it was just mind-boggling. $3,000 down and then $6K a month for a $22,000 used car. That doesn't even make sense. So I declined. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. That's just ridiculous. I'm gonna go down the street to Honda and get one today. And I thought that was the end of it. Throwing something on real quick to go down the street and buy a used car from Honda. This butthurt chump sends me this email. This is a direct screenshot from my email. Hold on, let me see if I could zoom in on it a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. He emailed me saying, you wasted my time. I hate working with black people. All you do is bullshit. If you didn't want to buy the car, why waste my time, sir? I was baffled by this. And why does he think adding sir after all that makes it any better? First off, I've never met this man in my life. How does he know that I'm black or half black? We talked on the phone once. Most of this was through text messages and email. Of course, I had to respond with an email. I tried to be professional. Let me try to zoom in again. I said, what? You were trying to rip me off. I was buying a car worth $22,000, and you wanted me to pay $6K a month for that? How do you know I'm black? We never met. You one of them self-hating Negroes. I'm going to leave a scathing review. Here comes the Kangs just be kangin' part. You could put a Kang in a suit or in a cheap Burlington Coat Factory outfit. Give that Kang a job somewhere. The Kang will still stay kangin'. He said, F you, pull up. And then put the car dealership address there. Then continue to say, if you don't, I have your address on file. leave a bad review about me, and see what happens. But this is the mindset of modern males. They want to rip you off, and then you call them out for trying to rip you off, and they get upset. I'm 6'2", 240 pounds. I box every single day. I would make light work out of this chump. But that's not the point here. I thought it was hilarious that this dude wanted me to pull up and fight him at the car dealership. We all know how that would have went. If I was dumb enough to pull up saying, "What's up?" they would call the police and have me arrested. But the fact that he wanted to fight me, to get physically aggressive with me, because I didn't want to buy that car from him, that car that he was clearly trying to rip me off on. So I left a scathing review with screenshots of his emails towards me. Emails that had his company letterhead in it. This dude was so dumb that he was threatening me and talking to me that way through the car dealership's email system. But this is not the end of the story. Apparently, this type of behavior is accepted at Great Lakes Kia. I called to talk to a sales manager to report this idiot's threats. They got all defensive from the jump. They didn't even care about the dude's threats. The first thing the sales manager said was, "I saw the review that you put on the website. You are attacking our dealership. Can you take that review down?" I asked the manager if he's gonna let me talk or he's gonna keep running his mouth. At this point, I had it up to here with these dudes. He quieted down. I said, "Do you condone this type of behavior? Your employee sending me threatening messages because I didn't want to buy a car from him. The review I posted reflects that." The sales manager said, "No, we don't condone that. He was wrong for that. I will deal with that only if you remove that review." In my mind, I'm like, wow, you're trying to bargain here with me? I don't need you to deal with this. I can deal with it on my own by filing a police report. But I took a deep breath and I said, "So you're trying to bargain with me, saying that you will only deal with the thuggish behavior, the threatening behavior of your employee if I remove the review I posted about it?" He quickly started to backtrack. He's like, no, that's not what I said. "I'm asking you for a favor. If I deal with this, will you give me your word that you remove the review?" I'm like, you just essentially said the same thing. I'm not taking the review down. And I haven't heard from them since. I drove down to Honda, right down the street, bought my family member a used 2024 Honda Civic hatchback. Had a little over 5,000 miles on it, cost me $25,000, zero down and only $300 a month, which my family member is going to pay for. No month-long back and forth. No trying to rip me off. Gave them all the same information that I gave Great Lakes Kia. In a little over an hour, I had the keys to that vehicle. Just pure craziness.
Kangs just be kangin', doing kangly shit. They live their lives in ignorance and pain. Yeah, Kangs just be kangin', doing kangly shit. The Kang is never gonna change. Yeah.
Kangs that kank them last, all they do is talk shit. If talk was currency, this Brahmish Kangs will be rich. Kangs are heavy on the base, below on the tribal claim they the most desired. Brain size of a pebble, all the women they can pull are built like white stack of tires. Kangs never speak the truth, just a pack of liars and biracial. Proud to say that we're my chest and loud. No, you can't break me, though yourself fake makes me. You hate the very rooms that bore you. The pure truth is that your mother should have aborted you. You don't appreciate or deserve the black women that raised and supported you. You motherfucking Kangs go to hell. Well,
I'm going to end this video here. I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter, so bear with me. But before I go, you know I gotta shout out my new book, Kang, A Story of Survival. If you enjoy the content and the topics I talk about here on my channel, then you will definitely enjoy this book. is currently open for pre-order on Amazon.com. So do yourself a favor and pre-order it now. Be one of the first to read my new book in July. But if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share. All those things help a small growing channel like mine grow faster. And if any of my commentary or any of the clips that were shown in this video triggered you or made you feel some type of way, let me know in the comment section. I really enjoy reading your comments and interacting with y'all. But most of all, know your angry biracial loves you. Stay safe and peace.
It's angry biracial.